So we're going to look at the L-sit pulses. So if you think about an L shape, and then we're going to be pulsing the legs. Now with this one, obviously hamstring flexibility you require and back flexibility you require. So if you need to start with, just start to lift up tall and then lean forwards, draw your core in, try not to round too much. Yeah, so you really start to work on that mobility through the back of the legs and pulling the toes up towards the nose. Okay, so you can do a couple of those just to start with. And then you want your sitting bones to be turned backwards. So you want to be sitting in an anterior tilt. Yeah, so your pelvis needs to be going that way as much as it can. So that's your pubic bone down to the mat. And we're trying to be as long as we can through the lumbar spine. Okay, so the low back. And then try and lift up to come over. Now the hand position for these, the further you are towards your feet, the harder it is. These need to feel really awful. So if you've got your hands here and you're leaning backwards, you'll be able to do those all day. So you want to take your hands, I suggest you start just below your knees. I like to do it on my fingertips. Make sure the legs are really active, and then squeeze the inner thighs together, point the toes, and then really engage the navel to the spine. Okay, and then you're also going to pull your quads up, so the legs are super active, and then lift. So there is an element of sort of leaning back a bit, but you're trying to come as far forward as you can, and then we're looking for the reps that you require. Okay, so it's really finding that good position, and then so if you can, like I say, if you can lift up really high, then you just need to bring your hands further forwards. If anything, my legs are probably a little bit high then, so I'll take my hands further forwards. So what about that height? Okay, don't be surprised if you get quad cramp with that one.